Good day everyone, especially to you mom. Our topic for today is about global advertising, creative strategies, media strategy, and also we will discuss about standardization versus adoption in advertising, international sales promotion, consumer versus trade promotion, public relations in global context. So, global advertising, pasabot anis ang pagplano o paghimo og advertising campaign nga parehas ang core message across in many countries. Ginabuhat ni para consistent ang brand image bisan asa sa kalibutan. Makita ang ads. But if even parehas ang main idea, i-adjust gyapon ang details para mas mo-fit sa local culture, language, o preference sa usa ka country. Mao ning gitawag standardized but localized approach. So example, Coca-Cola uses the idea of happiness anywhere in the world, pero lahi ang kanta, mga artist o setting sa commercial depende sa nasod or usa ka country. Creative strategy mao ni ang main concept or idea sa usa ka advertisement. This is the heart of soul of the campaign kung unsay gyud imong gusto ipahibalo ug unsa nga feeling ang imong gusto nga ma-experience sa usa ka audience. Then unsaon pag-connect sa product with consumer need in global ads. So ang core idea is permi parehas sa tibuok kalibutan, pero ang execution kay laylay siya depende sa culture sa usa ka nasod. So media strategy, ang media strategy pod dako og role kay mao ni ang mapili nga channel para mahatod or ma-promote og insakto ang ads sa sakto nga audience. Sa global settings, laylahi ang media usage sa matag nasod mao na importante ang pag-adjust depende sa lugar. So this three topic kay magpakita nga global advertising dili lang artistic pero strategic pod kaayo para masabot sa culture o preference sa matag markets.
This topic, standardization versus adoption in advertising. Standardization, using the one uniform advertising strategy for all countries. So it helps save money, keeps the brand image consistent, and makes operation faster. But it can fail if the message does not fit the culture or local needs of a certain country. Example sa Apple. They use the same minimalized design and slogan worldwide. So that adoption is changing or adjusting advertising to fit local culture or needs and preference. It help the brand connect better with local consumer and avoid cultural mistakes. But it costs more and may make the global brand look less consistent. So example sa McDonald's, adjust its menu per country, and Aloo TK in India. So the best approach for this is obtain a hybrid strategy work best. Keep the same brand identity globally but adjust some elements to fit local culture. So the next is international sales promotion, consumer versus trade promotion. Sales promotions, in short term, incentives to encourage purchasing a product or service. Consumer promotion, aim at final consumers. purpose to encourage immediate buying. Example, coupons. Dapat na coupons, discount, free sample or loyalty programs contest. So man ang consumer promotion. Dapat na promotion sa usa ka business or programs or sa programs. So trade promotion aim at retailers, wholesalers and distributors. So the purpose is to motivate them to sell and promote a product more effectively. Example, promotional allowance, trade discount, free goods and pop displays. And the last is, so the next is the public relations in a global context. So what global PR means? So managing a company reputation internationally, building a relationship with media, the public, employees and governments across different countries. So the strategies is must understand local culture, economy and politics. So adjust communication style to each country while keeping brand identity consistent. So prepare crisis plan based on cultural difference. So they are the challenges. Proving PR values, managing the fast spread of information and misinformation, and navigating different media landscape around the world. And the last is keeping message consistent across all countries. So that's all. So